Mr. Voss, that is an understatement to say I'm sick of Melbourne. I am sitting at Sydney Airport at the moment. I am catching the first available flight out of here. I want to see some sunshine. Too much bloody rain.
It's fine in Sydney, let me tell you. I hope it holds out for the test. It'd be terrible if we did have rain. Now, what about the prospect? There was some talk earlier today, if there's no result possible in the test, of playing a one-day match tomorrow. Would you support that?
I don't want to see any more bloody cricket at the MCG. No more one days. I think they should just leave the players alone. Let them do something else.
But Mahatma, the ACB chairman Alan Crompton, said we're in the entertainment industry with the cricket. What did he mean by that? If we're not going to entertain tomorrow, what happens?
Well, I tell you what, I think we are in the entertainment industry, and I think tomorrow they should bloody get out there and entertain. What about this? Let's have some mud wrestling or something like that. Get the bloody Victorian. Doesn't matter whether it rains or not. Have an all-in man mud wrestling. Winner take all.
What is this with the players?
Yes, that is right. Get the players out there, mud wrestle. That's what it is, a bloody mud patch.
That's not a bad thought, Mahatma. Any other ideas?
Well, what about this? What about putting all the people who come to the ground in a little raffle, let them draw a ticket out, and whoever wins gets to do a bungee jump off the southern stand with their favourite cricketer. What do you think about that?
What do you think the players will think about that?
Not a problem. Can you imagine David Bourne off the southern stand with a spectator? That would be entertainment, wouldn't it? That'd be better than watching the bloody rain come down.
Mahatma, it sounds like you've given this some thought. What other ideas have you got then?
What about a little karaoke with the players out there? Hey, Craig McDermott, Alan Donald, say Kepler Westphal's in a little, what's that song Frank Sinatra sings? I did it my way. What about a bit of bloody karaoke? That will entertain the crowd, won't it?
Or Barry Manilow's Copacabana?
That is it. Could be. Listen, what also? What about some horse racing? Get some little Shetland ponies in there. Drive the bloody thing round the ground. Get the players all padded up and have horse races. That would be entertainment, Mr. Compton, not watching the bloody rain coming down. Set up a golf hole. Play some golf out in the middle of... Listen, here's a good one. They're saying it look like a bloody cow paddock. What about a rodeo? The players riding big bulls. Let's see some blood and guts on something. Don't you think I've had enough?
Mahatma, dare I ask, have you got any other ideas? What else?
What about something like The Price is Right? Get some game shows or something happening out in the middle. Guess the price of a cricket kit in bloody order. If you get it, you get to take it home, and then you don't have to sit there. Let the players, let the crowd come on and just do their own thing. I am telling you, it is awful. Bloody rain, rain, rain. That is all we are getting.
Mahatma, I have never heard you like this. I'm glad I brought up the point of cricket in the entertainment industry.
Well, I'm telling you, Mr. Voss, I am very, very sorry, but I can't stand it any longer. In India, we don't get this much rain in a whole lifetime.
All right, well, let's talk about other things. An interesting story out of South Africa today in the Castle Cup competition. A player by the name of Rowan Lyle for Eastern Province against Transvaal came out to bat with his leg in plaster and on crutches. He had to have a runner and someone had to carry the bat out for him, and he lasted 3 balls. Have you ever heard of that happening before?
Oh, look, yes, I have. What a wonderful effort. Look, I had a very good friend of mine who used to play for the Habib Bank who had leprosy.
I thought you'd know something about this, yeah.
Yes, well, I'm telling you what, by the end of the season, his leprosy was so bad that when this fast bowler from the Railway Club in Bombay was bowling, he was very fast, and he knocked both his legs clean off with the leprosy. They fell off.
Oh, no.
Yes, and he continued to bat. We just sat him at the wicket and he hooked everything. He got 50 and won the bloody match.
Oh, courageous innings. He was not out.
He was not out, I tell you what. And they just simply carried his legs off the ground and that was it. What a wonderful effort. He just sat there, took middle, they couldn't shift him.
What a remarkable story, Mahatma. I'm glad I asked that as well. Well, this has been a most enlightening chat we've had tonight. Mahatma, you'll be back on Friday?
I will be back, I'm telling you what, but I'm only coming back if we can see some sunshine. Please, can you make it sunny in the beautiful Sydney? It is terrible. I am sick of it. It is very, very bad. I just can't take any more. I'll do a bungee jump myself tomorrow. What do you think about that? Shiraz and I, double bungee.